Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Hello, Anthony. Hope some admins come into this in a second so they can hear me, but as you can see, I'm just gonna wait a second here to get more people in here. Make sure you stay, Anthony, because it's gonna be a good show. So who all we got in the chat? Just Anthony. I mean, not expecting a huge audience for the first races and everything, but this will get bigger as we go, and it'll be great. So I think most of the people that will end up joining are the drivers, of course, which I expect. But I guess I'll get right into it. Let me actually... in here, as looks like we're doing pretty good so far. Sorry, Bob F. But yeah, it should. If you're wondering what this is just a NASCAR Heat 3 league that's been going on for a few months. This is season 2. We're starting last season. You might know some streams by Limestone Butter, Chris Hughes, Motorsports Games, and other YouTubers. Thank you, Brett, Limestone, Hughes. They are admins for this. I'm basically an admin too. I'm a league owner. And today, this race will have the best drivers in this league. Will have the top 10 in points and anyone who's won. So 11 drivers, and most of them we'll be seeing in a second. So I think 10 drivers. We start really. It's the interviews. Just gotta find it. Hughes Moves, who won the season 1 title, will be in the 7 of Justin Allgaier. Brett Birch, who finished 2nd barely, will be in the 00 of Cole Custer, sadly. I will be in the 89 Morgan Shepherd, the best of all time. Limestone Butter will be in the 35 of Joey Gase. Motorsports Games, who is sponsoring the Clash event, will be driving the 88 of Dale Jr. Arrow Racing Designs will be driving the 23, who is Spencer Gallagher, I think. HS Racing will be driving the 22 of Austin Cindric. Then Egg NASCAR will be driving the 4 of Ross Chastain. Rowdy Smoke 14 will be driving the 98 of of 98 of Kevin Harvick. And Bob will be driving the 5 of Kevin Harvick. Yes, this was announced before. So we're about to get in, but before we start, what is the deal? What is the big thing with this race? Well, it's just a fun little event before we start the season, which will start in mid-October. And when we start at 7, we will have a commentator in place, Kyle Larson 42 fan, if you heard of him. And we will be racing for just the pride of it, to see who's the best of us all. And also for $50. So it's going to be a fun. You're going to hear a lot of drivers if they have their settings right. And if you're in the stream, just make sure of that. Arrow, no, you suck, Arrow. Lowell got him. 5 of Kevin Harvick, yes. Here we go. We have some drivers coming in. No. Okay, so We got a lot of drivers on in here. Oh, Arrow, you're bully. Okay, so make sure anyone who's in here to make sure they can hear you. Let me invite some drivers that might want to be interviewed. I was about to... Okay, let me see. If I invite you again, I'm sorry, but... Yeah, just make sure the stream can hear you. This is our first ever event. Technically, pre-race. Sorry, my internet's kind of being slow. Well, I'm currently trying to work on... Okay. Egg and HS can still join. If they cannot hear you, then it's in your settings. I invited them. I know, I was inviting some people to the party. Okay, so before we start some interviews and more, we're going to do a lap around the track. It'll be Kansas. I'm going to ride my 00 Cole Custer I wish I had. I'm kidding. I'll be driving the A9 Morgan Shepherd when I get to him today. There we go.
Number 69.
80 it should be, to be honest. I almost forgot what track we were going to for a second. That's not how you do it here. Oh no, we're just gonna put it on easy, I guess. 100%. Right. 2 times normal stages will be on for this race. We already did qualifying, and I'll tell you the starting lineup here real soon. Damage will be off for today's race. Stability will be off as usual. Whoops. Oh, whoops, that's not right. Transmission, however you want. No. So we're just going to do a lap around Kansas. Say hi and who you are while we wait. One at a time, please.
My name is Aero Racing Design, and I'm going to win this race.
But you suck. Who's up next?
No, you.
Okay, got it.
My name is Limestone. I'm going to finish last.
Oh, no. Next.
I'm Bob.
Next.
Racing fan, the stream died.
What? No, it didn't.
I think the stream died.
It's on a loading screen if it's stuck. No, it didn't die. You liar.
Okay, no,
you know
what?
I
was just watching
You're suspended for this race.
No, I was just watching it.
I know.
It froze, and then I went on to the next video.
What?
Alright, now, ding.
It's back. It's good.
Okay, so we're going to take a lap around. We got the 23 of Spencer Gallagher, who was really Arrow secretly, lol. But before we start, he's on drugs, so we're not going to allow this here. Oh, I missed the major league. Please get out of the way, Arrow.
Still there?
You know what? Just go in the direction. Thank you.
Rude.
Okay, we're going to draft with Spencer Gallagher, apparently, because he forced us to.
That's me.
Here we go in the lap around Kansas. We're going to go on the hood cam. Arrow is really slow as usual. I'm on a 7. Oh my gosh, Arrow! Wow, that car was actually.
You ran like 11 races and you finished 2 inside the top 3.
Alright, you're clear.
Wait, okay. He doesn't know strategy though until now. So I'm running a 7. I can basically go full throttle throughout. Okay, you can basically go full throttle around the corners with a little bit of let off. It's one of the more real tracks in this game, except with all the creases. This one, Las Vegas. Please stop breathing like that. Those are some of the more real tracks. Okay, can you seriously stop? If only I was joking. I'm not even joking this time. We're catching some slow people. I don't know this is really annoying.
Probably Limestone, the slow guy up ahead.
You know,
Say hi.
you know what? I can't trust you kids.
Okay, boy.
So that was 2 of 200 laps, 31.8. So we're just gonna go ahead on the wall, and we're gonna leave that.
Only 198 more laps, and you've completed the race.
Okay, Limestone. No, bad Limestone. Okay, so that was your lap around. That was your laps around Kansas, I should say. Let's see how I can copy off HS more. Lol. Just kidding here. So. An hour and 20 minutes until the race starts. We're going to have probably 10 drivers unless someone misses. I feel like Egg's going to miss. An hour and 20 minutes. I said an hour and 20 minutes. No, we're starting right now. Okay, so everyone in this party is racing. Shut up.
You did say that, though.
Yes, he is, Brett. Okay, we're going to start some interviews here. We're gonna start with, who should we start with? Let's pick the worst driver. Not me, not Motorsport, not Limestone. Let's see here. Hi, Bob. Would you like to be interviewed? I'm kidding. Okay, actually, I did forget. F. Okay, now we're gonna start some driver interviews.
Well, hey, if he doesn't race, then if I win, he gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, Hughes doesn't race, wins the...
Okay, Bob, what sponsor is your car gonna be? Okay, Brett, that's enough, Chief. That's enough, Brett.
Just the standard Flying Pilot 5.
Why won't it let me remove the message of all things? Okay, guys, okay, this is enough. Okay.
Well, you know what I'm driving.
You know, I know, yeah, this is enough. Bob, Brett, please delete your message. I love how you were being real about this, and you show
If I win,
picture.
instead of champagne, we're gonna be squirting mayonnaise.
I want that video, and I want you to send it to me so I can put it on the channel. I legit want that. Okay, so Bob, so what sponsor is your car again, Bob?
Flying Pilot.
So it's the original one? Yeah. Okay, Bob, driver of the number 5, Washa Michael Annette Jason. Just kidding. Lol. Okay, so Bob, how does your car feel? You'll be starting 8th today based off your points finish from last season. Do you think you can win? Or will you just suck?
I feel like we have a chance to finish behind Motorsports.
Nice. Anything else you want to say at all?
Like Luna's the greatest driver of all time. Yeet.
Next is Arrow, who will be driving the number 23. Spencer.
21st GMS Fabrication, Davey Allison's are back.
Okay, I thought you were going to say something about OxyClean for a second there. I thought you were...
That doesn't come till later.
Oh, no. Okay, Arrow, how you doing? You'll be starting P4, which is pretty good. You're going to be up front. You're going to be pushing me to the win on the start of the race. How does your car feel?
I mean, car feels decent. I'm going to try and take it easy and try and race clean, but I'm never going to be as clean as Arm & Hammer, OxyClean, Extra Strength, Carpet Note, or Eliminator. But I think I have a decent shot at win.
Oh, Arrow, I don't like you anymore, lol. Okay, so since we're saving the best for last and the worst for first, me! I'm kidding, I don't get an interview, lol, that'd be bad. Okay, because I'm not Justin, I don't interview myself, just kidding. Okay, where's Joey Gase's car? Now we're gonna be talking, it's right beside Gallagher, I'm so stupid. Okay, what's your sponsor, Limestone?
The only one.
Spark. Is it Spark? There's like 4 Joey Gase paint schemes. 5.
Bruh, I'm not an elite like you that buys all the DLC. Oh.
Okay, Limestone.
No, I only pay what's necessary.
Oh no. Okay.
Anyway, what are you asking?
So, yes, 2 times Skyward. Limestone driving the number
Yes,
35 Spark. Sparks? I don't even know. So, how does your car feel? Spark Energy. How does your car feel, Limestone Butter?
My car feels like a car.
Cool. Cool. Okay, Motorsports Games, driving the 88 of Dale. Dale. Motorsport, how does your car feel going into the Motorsports Games clash?
Feels fantastic. I think I can win this race. Got no issue. I think I can beat everybody. I think me and Hughes are going to have a hell of a battle.
Yeah,
if he races, hopefully.
If he races. I think, well, actually, we're going to say our predictions later. And before we start, we're going to look at...
Hughes has got his power back, so...
That's good. Yes, Anthony, thanks for making me cry again. No,
is that it for me? And we'll back out and go get...
We're going to do predictions after... I was going to look at the stages. Okay, we're going to start the predictions, but then I'm actually also going to recap what the stages will be looking like for this race. So, Motorsport, who are your predictions for the top 3 and then the winner, even though the top 3 don't even matter?
My top 3?
If you just want to do the winner.
I think it's going to be me, and I think it's going to be me, and I think Hughes is going to win.
Okay. Okay, we'll do
so
more
you're gonna
predictions
finish second
later.
and third?
Yes.
He's going to tie with himself.
Dude, mayonnaise, man. I'm going to have a bottle of mayonnaise fall out while I cross the line, and it's going to cross the line right after me.
I'm so scared. I want to see that at the same time. I don't want to see that, but I want to see that.
Instead of tossing a water bottle out the window for a forced caution, you toss a tub of mayonnaise out.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, so...
Oh, there's a mayonnaise caution right there.
Oh, no, by the way, no causing cautions on purpose unless you throw mayonnaise out of your car.
Oh, cool.
So...
Why give him that advantage?
Okay, so it looks like stage 1 will be 45 laps. I'm guessing that will be what stage 2 is, and stage 3 will be about 110 to 100 laps. So, the first few stages you'll have to make 1 pit stop. Oh, yep, I'll come using here quick.
Unless we get cautions, then that's going to erase those green flags.
Looks like he is racing.
But these are the best races, so I only think there'll be about 12 cautions instead of 13. Just kidding. If this is a caution fest, I'm honestly going to be pretty disappointed in a lot. Where's Hughes on my thing? Where's Hughes on my friends list? Did you just say 69, Arrow? You know what? You're banned again. Okay, I'm banned, guys, so I gotta go. I'm kidding. I just invite him. Okay, so while we wait for him, I sent him an invite. So it'll be a 30-lap run. You could pop 31 laps on fuel. You could probably save 1 or 2. And yeah, so it should be a one-stop stage if we get no yellows, but you never know. If there was AI, I'd know we'd get yellows, but there's no AI, because I'm not that mean to you guys. Now, am I? No comment.
You are.
Alrighty then. Okay, let's move on to Bob. Bob, who is your prediction to win this race? Motorsport. Arrow.
Motorsport.
Limestone Booter.
Let me think. You know what? How about Egg?
Egg? Now, I talked to Egg yesterday, and here's the exact words he told me. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So we'll see how he does.
I don't think eggs can last 3 hours out of the fridge, so...
I don't think Egg can last 1 second without going to take it. I'm not saying that. I was gonna... Okay,
Okay, then. Well.
I'll tell you guys what I was gonna say after the stream. Lol. Okay, my prediction. Okay, I think it'll be a pretty good race with how the state... there should be no pit strategy unless we get weird cautions at weird places. Brett, shut up. Yes. I mean, Brett's starting on pole, maybe he has some secret speed, but I think the top 3 will end up, if he races, being Hughes, Motorsport, and either Arrow or Brett. I actually said some predictions earlier. Bob, I predicted you being last. Shut up. Hughes, okay, I'll interview you in a second when I get them. I think it's gonna just come down to Hughes Motorsport and Arrow. I can't really say a winner. I think I'm changing my predictions I said in the Twitter chat earlier. I think Brett will be 4th, and I think HS will run 5th. HS seems to do really good at tracks like these. And, I think the 3 guys who won't do great are Rowdy, because he possibly will lag out, and he's not, and with his internet, he's not great with the tracks of draft. Bob, because something's gonna happen. I'm sorry, but something's gonna happen.
Bob just sucks. We know that.
And Brett just said if
is gonna lag out.
Brett just said if he remember. Oh, I forgot to say this. Remember, if you lag out within the first 20 laps of the race, we will back out once, but we're not doing that again. So if you lag out in 20 laps, don't just do it because you wrecked and you're 10 seconds behind. I will not allow that. So, yeah. And Brett said if he wins, he will give second place the money. So,
Brett.
yeah.
Brett?
But I can't say, yeah, Brett. I can't say who, I don't know who, but I think it'll be either Arrow, Motorsports, or Hughes. Yeah. Okay, so Hughes, Hughes will be starting 7th in the number 7 of Justin Allgaier, who is having a disappointing year himself, but Hughes comes off with 6 wins in the first 10 races in the Old Truck Series. Hughes, how's your car feel coming into Kansas?
Honestly, our suave for men, yes, you can put that on your private areas as well as your hair.
Okay, that's
Our Chevrolet is really, really, really good. On the low lane, it's good in the middle lane. We feel like we have ultimate traction for the long run, which is what we need here. We expect a good hard fight with Arrow Racing Designs. He better stop designing and focusing on the racing if he wants to beat me today.
I'm doing both at the same time.
And I feel like it's going to be a battle truly between me, Motorsports, and him. This should be a good, entertaining race for the fans, and thank you to all that's come out.
Mommy, please help me.
What's G you win?
He's not even racing, I think. He said yesterday he has his league in the Cup Series. Oh,
But this is worth money.
Really worse than my grand.
okay, but so Hughes, who are you thinking will win the race between you 3?
You're breaking up. I didn't hear you say
Oh, sorry. Who do you think of those 3 will win the race?
I mean, I don't want to be biased and pick myself, but I honestly think Motorsports games is a really strong car. Arrow is very fast, and he's a very adaptive racer and thinker, which is definitely going to suit him later on in this race, but I think he'll make a mistake or 2 that will cost him.
I agree.
Wow, you're so biased, almost picking yourself, SMH. I'm kidding. Okay, but I think that's going to be the end of the pre-race show. In an hour, we should have Kyle Larson, 42 fan, streaming this. Yes, I know he's not. He doesn't sound like he'd be the greatest commentator, but he actually is very excited when he commentates, which is something rare to find in a random NASCAR Heat 3 commentator. Unless you want me to sign one of the Pro League boys or something, or not, like, you know what I mean.
Anyway, I'm going to go warm up with some PC2. I wish my competitors the sincerest best of luck in tonight's race. Should be a good one, and thanks for the opportunity for the interview.
Go mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
No, go
But,
Davey Allison.
You'll see the race tonight at 7. We already did the qualifying, so we will be having... We will probably be having a pace lap because it's not Heat 4, so you can't pause it. But you'll see Brett and me on the front row to start the race in about an hour. See you guys later. This is the... I about said, the Larson fan... This is the yellow... No, screw it. It's the Larson fan 842 signing out. Everyone say bye, you're dumb.